So good evening, sir. My name is Matt Christian Fiapadilla from BSI3J. So I'm gonna create a PowerPoint presentation answering this 5 question. So proceed na po tayo sa my presentation ko. So number one, multiple database connection. So in Laravel, we can configure multiple database connection by editing the config database.php file and adding your connection settings. For example, one connection may use MySQL while another uses PostgreSQL. When retrieving data, we simply specify which connection to use with DB connection name. This is useful in real-world applications when a system needs to handle different types of data stored in separate databases, such as separating financial records from user activity log. Slide number two, or slide number three, I mean. So, Query Builder. So, Laravel Query Builder allows us to retrieve data from the database in a clean and secure way without writing raw SQL. It provides method for filtering, ordering, joining, and grouping data. For example, if we want to fetch all product that costs less than 500, we can use DB table products where price is less than 500. So this makes queries easier to write and read while also protecting the application from SQL injection attacks. In a real-world scenario, an online store can use Query Builder to quickly filter items based on price or category. So next, an eloquent model. So eloquent is Laravel's object relational mapper or ORM that lets us interact with database tables using models. So each model represents one table and we can easily fetch, insert, date, or delete records using simple methods. For example, if we have a user model, we can find all administrators by writing user, where, role, and admin. This makes data this makes database operations feels like working with objects instead of SQL. In practice, Eloquent is very useful for managing user accounts, blog posts, or any data-driven feature in an application. So next, migrations. So migrations in Laravel are like version control for the database. So they allow developers to create, modify, and share database structures in a consistent way. So instead of manual editing, the database will define tables and columns in migration files, and then run PHP artisan mi- migrate to apply the changes. This ensures that every developers on a team has the same database structure. And if mistakes are made, migration can be rolled back. For example, creating a post table for a blog is easily done using migration. So number six, seeders. So seeders are used in Laravel to populate the database with initial or sample data. We create a seeder class with PHP artisan make seeder, define the data inside the run method, and then execute it with PHP artisan dbseed or db colon and c. So this is very useful for quickly setting up test data during development or adding default records like an admin account. For example, when building an e-commerce system, seeders can be used to insert a list of sample product to developers can test the system without manually entering data. So that's it, sir. So yan lang po yung presentation ko. Thank you po.